Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor. I'm here to help you pick it up. Talking about arbitraging, talking about those crazy cryptos, talking about trading in general, talking about this 9.7 coin. So it's still there. It's under 10 cents now. We're at 0.097. So we're hanging in. I was hoping to stay above 10, but looks like it couldn't happen. Things are doing good. ETH is going up. Bitcoin's going up. I like that. We got to check out everything, see where the account's at, see how everything stands. I go over here, I'm at $22,057. That's awesome. That is very, very awesome. And I look over here, I got 25,184 tokens just sitting there waiting for Trade Pro, waiting to make more money with them. Always waiting. But things are happening. Something will be coming out soon, I'm sure. We're almost 270 over here, 269, 99999, except for a zero at the end there. We're $1.34 to go into there. That's great. So everything looks good. Let's see what we got on the A-bot. See how the payout was today. There we go. 87 tokens. That's pretty good. Yep. 0.56. We're at 1770. 17.7. Wow, that's awesome. That means we're coming up. I'm getting kind of low on my ETH, my gas. So I'm waiting for the ETH to come up. We're up to 269. So if we can get up a little bit more, then at least, I gain a little. Looking at the charts, looks like it's going to go up. Looking on my MT4 chart. Well, let's look at Trade Pro. Let's see what's really going on. Wait, before we do that, let's make sure there's no announcements. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Sneak up on it. Where did you go? Right there. Gotcha. Come on, Trade Pro. Open up. Let's see what you got. There we go. Wow. Big bullish candle there. That's awesome. So that is Bitcoin, US dollar. Okay, good. That's on Binance. So let's take it down to a 4-hour time frame, see how we're doing. Still a buy. 2-hour. Still a buy. Awesome. About an hour. Let's see how we are there. A little bit red. Okay, so that's where we're waiting for it to change. So the bigger time frames all say buy, so most likely we're going to be buying. So you see right now we're at this resistance point right here. This is the ceiling right there. So it's got to break above this, come back and retest, and then go. Now it did break above, but it came back to retest and we're still here. Now if we start to pull away with the bullish candle, you got to start thinking to yourself, should I get in? What's it worth to me? How much, what am I going to lose? Well, your stop would go down here. That's what you would lose. So if you go up, if you went up to only here as 1-to-1, you'd like to get 2-to-1. Now if you use that trailing stop feature, if you see a bullish candle and all the other higher time frames are bullish, that's what you got to keep checking. And if you got in, it trails the stop up. So if it does stop you out, it'll be smaller than what it was. So if you got in down here and it did go up a little bit and then came back and stopped you out down here, now you're only losing half of that. If it stopped you out here, you're losing at break even. Stop you up here, now you're losing in the money. So you can't be losing after that point. So that's what that feature will do. That's awesome. There's auto buy sell, and you got trailing buy sell right there. That's the one I recommend you using because at least it always keeps your loss smaller than what it was when you first set it in there. So now if it just drops, yes, it's just going to take you out where you put it. But as if it goes into profit, it's going to keep bringing that up. It's a good feature. Sometimes it gets you out too quick, then you have to get back in. That's the only problem with it, but it always keeps your losses smaller. So there's nothing wrong with that. So that's a great thing they put in. That's awesome. That will help everybody save money. In the beginning, they'll think they're losing money because they get stopped out once in a while, prematurely. But What if it keeps going anyway? And it wasn't. Now, if it goes back in your way and it crosses where your barrier was to get in, replace the trade. Now, if it takes you out again, you might want to think about coming back later to trade. Might not be time to trade. And that's all I'm thinking about. So it's just how you look at it. Let's go see how ETH is against the dollar. Now we were on, hold on, where were we? I'm sorry, got ahead of myself. Let's see it on a 15-minute chart. Here we go. 15-minute chart, same thing, just more candles. Now, if you look, see, that's why you go here. Look at this. There's the ceiling right there. It's already broke out. It's been above. It's coming back right now to retest. So if you start to get a green candle coming off of this, that's time to buy. Stop goes down here, and you want to just trail it up. So that's awesome. That's a great trade if it comes into play. Because we've already been above it. We closed above it. We're coming back to retest. Now it has to be a bullish candle right away. Otherwise, this, it defeats everything. If this goes red below, the trade's done. So it's got to turn around right now with a bullish candle, with a green candle. If not, trade done. So just how you look at it. It's awesome. Now let's go to ETH in the US dollar. We'll come back and check that Bitcoin, see what happens. Come on. Work with me. Here we go. Now we're on a day candle. We got a bullish day candle. So let's take it down. See what the 4 hours says. 4 hours says buy two. Let's see 1 hour. Just jump all the way down. 1 hour says indecision. Means it broke above. Right here we had resistance right here. See, it's the tops right here. We broke above. We're retesting. If you get a green candle right off of this, time to buy. But if it breaks below, and then the trade's over. So if it goes below, I wouldn't worry about it right now until it goes out again, then retest. So it's going to retest. It's got to retest from here and go at that point. It can't drop all the way down, then come back up. It doesn't work like that. A retest is like it did here. It came out. It probably went green, and then this was green, went all the way up to here, came back and retesting right now. So from this point where my arrow is, right there where the cursor is, it's got to go green. So if it drops below, there is no trade until it breaks again. So don't, all because it drops way down to here, like see right, it's still there. If it drops way down to here, and then it starts to go, but no, it's not a trade. Because then you got to wait out for the breakout again. So right now we're still there. So we can see what happens. Come on, let us see it. What we can do is go down to a smaller time frame. Whoop, not that one. Let's go to a 5 minute. This will show us everything right here. See, like right here, it broke out, came back, retested, took off. Now we come back down, retested twice, so this will be a double bottom, and we're starting to get a bullish candle. And just because it's a double bottom, you could buy it off of that. Because it's already hit here, it's retesting again, we're getting a buy candle. Your stop would go down here, or it could go, I would go down here, and then just do a trailing stop from there. So that's how you would work that one. Now, if you all of a sudden get a red candle and starts dropping, just close the trade. Don't let it hit your stop. Get out soon. And that could happen. You're taking a chance looking at this chart and taking a guess that it might be going up. Because you see we're here, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. It hasn't broke. Now this here's a low here. So if we break below this, it has broken structure. This is a structure point here now. If it breaks below, there's no more high, low, high, low. So you got here, you got a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low here, higher, higher, same low. So if it breaks below, now we got to break a structure. So we'll see what happens. Now if you don't, see how it's starting to get a bullish candle, then that would be a buy. I would buy this and go to the top. Then if it starts going up and it gives me a few candles, I put a trend line across that. If it breaks below that, I'm out. End of trade, as long as I'm in profit. Or at that point, pull my stop up to where I'm still in profit, but if it goes any lower, then we're out. You know what I mean. Always have to think about protecting your money. So you can come back and trade again. Keep trading. Because if you put too much on the line, you lose it all too quick, you're done trading. So anyway, we made some money today in our accounts. We're waiting for Trade Pro. We're waiting for our crypto debit cards. And we got a buy setup going on. So we'll have to come back and check this one out. All right, you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Stay ARB strong. Bye-bye.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.